There we go. Yep. Oh, hello, hello. Where are we at here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got my laptop here. That way I can make it easier to reply back to comments. And as you see, I got a cupcake for the 5,000 subscribers. Okay, so I got my laptop here. That way I can. That's not going to work. You got to stop. Oh man. So this is my first time ever doing anything live, so it's a little odd, but it's going to be fun here. That's the easiest way to do this. Uh-oh. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is light the candles. If it'll light. Come on. Ow. Alrighty. We got 5,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I appreciate it very much. It is awesome, and I'm very, very, very thankful. Honestly, 6, 7, 8 months ago, I would have never thought that I'd be sitting here doing anything even remotely close to this. I was just doing this for fun, and I'm still doing this for fun, but it has so much more meaning to it. Alright, let's make a wish, everybody, and blow it out. There it goes. Alrighty. I also got this game called Bando, I guess. I literally just bought it before doing this. I've never seen it before, but what it is it's just random questions. Because I know a lot of you guys ask questions in comments and are trying to figure out, you know, different things about me. So, okay, so there's random questions, and it's kind of an odd game. We're not going to do that one because it doesn't really pertain to us. Here we go. How many books have I read over the past year? None. I usually listen to audiobooks, and the audiobooks I've listened to would be like George Orwell's 1984. I've done a lot of the Huckleberry and Finn, Adventures of Tom Sawyer, a lot of psychology books, things like that. But I've not listened to any of those over the past year either. Brianna82, congrats on the 5K subs. Sadly, can't stick around, but have a great stream and take care. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and you take care as well. Let's put that up. Alrighty. Let's move this out of the way here. I did make my cup of coffee, like I said. It's not fully black. I put just a little bit. I put some creamer and sugar in it this time. So how am I going to do the giveaway? I got a big bowl right here, and I've got a bunch of tickets in it. And we're getting quite a few comments, so that's awesome. Nice hair, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Been growing it out for a little while. I've had quite a few different hairstyles over my lifetime. I've actually had it where I grew every bit of it out and had it all the way down to probably here, all the way around. And then I decided one day to cut it all off and go completely bald, where I had it all the way where I took a razor and shaving cream and was completely bald. And I did that for a little while and then let it grow back out, and I kept it short for a while, and I've changed it up, you know. It's fun because it's just hair and it always grows back. Alrighty. Let's see. What did we say we were going to do first? Where'd my little board go? Oh. Alrighty. First thing we were going to do, of course, drink a cup of coffee. Okay. What time is it? 1:10, so 6 minutes. So for about the first 30 minutes, we were going to fill out, and get our 100 people for our giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to respond, answer some comments, but I'm also going to answer some of these questions while I fill out and get some names and drink our cup of coffee, okay? So I got a random stack of cards. And in here is exactly 100. I've already counted them out. We don't need the lighter anymore either. Did you get the package from Finland? Sadly, I did not. I did go to the post office today, and I got this one. Got a letter from Sweden. So we're going to definitely open that one. However, the one from Finland is still on the way. Okay. Have I ever been in a band? No. Not really. I'd say me and a friend, we tried to create a little band, and we thought we did, whenever I was in like 6th grade, but we actually didn't do anything. I had a small guitar and learned like 2 or 3 chords, and that was it. So I'd say no. Yes, the coffee does still taste good. I've kept it pretty well sealed since I've had it. So yes, the coffee does still taste good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Boom. Frederick Anderson, hello. Ingrid Steen, hello. Multi-Canis, Finland president, spider in my hand. All right. Bjorn Kaverstrom. Hey, hello, how are you? Alright, Euthanasia, however you say that, I'm not sure. But greetings from Finland, hello from Kentucky. Tyler Moses, my first time seeing you live chat with you. I'm in China, so timing is strange. It's 2 a.m. Man, well, it's cool that you're up at 2 a.m. You must have a weird sleep schedule just like I do. I'm up at weird times and sleep at weird times, but hello from Kentucky, and it's awesome that you're watching this from China. That is awesome. Alrighty, we got to scroll down just a little bit here. Even A. Norway in the building. Alrighty, cool, cool, thank you. Let's see. Cool, I got you already. ISP Brother Wolf. Hello from Stockholm. Hello from Kentucky. Alrighty, Sabine KH, greetings from Denmark and greetings from here in Kentucky as well. Oop, gotta turn it over. Cool. Let's see, Miss Camilla. Hi, Bryson. Hello, hello. I seen that the comment that you put about your husband being a chef, and that is awesome. I might get back to you on that. I just might. Alrighty, let's see. Miss Petra. Greetings from Tromsø, Norway. Hello, hello. I hope to go there someday and see the northern lights. I know that it's quite far up there in Norway, and I hope to make it up there, especially during the winter months, you know, around January, if I'm correct. So that way we could see the northern lights. That would be amazing. Alrighty, let's see. Karsten. Hello from Denmark. Hello, hello. Alrighty, cool. Burger Ragnarsson. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying. Hello and good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Weeping Scorpion. Ingrid Steen, we appreciate you, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you for being here. Louis, hello. Hello from Denmark and hello from Kentucky. Luis, I'm sure it's probably how it actually is. Alrighty, Miss Brianna, I got you. I talked to you and told you that congrats on the 5Ks, but I did not already write you down. Cool. Alrighty, you got that. You got ISP. Pascal England. Ha, remember? Hello from Sweden. Hello from Kentucky. Nice hair, dude. Yep, I got you. Frederick Anderson, congrats. Thank you as well. I think I got you already, right? Now I'm getting confused on who I was on here. So, yep. Okay, cool. Alright, so Risley Lee, ISP Brother with Multi-Canis, Sandra. Hello from Norway. Hello, Sandra. Of course, Maria. Hello. Julie, Miss Julie, hello, greetings from Aarhus, Denmark, I believe. Is how, I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. But hello from Kentucky. Ooh, where are we at here? Sorry to... Oh, there we go. Lee. All right, Johan. Greetings from Denmark. Live with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your comment and thank you. Fripson. Yo, what's happening here? I'm Frederick from Sweden. The Northern Lights are majestic. I know. I've seen them, not in person, but I cannot wait to see them in person. That is going to be great. Great, great. Whenever I get there. Yeah. Well, these things are... Where are we supposed to be here? This Lee, Sandra... So stays good, we got you. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Anderson. Trying not to miss anybody here. Did I get you, Miss Sabrina? I don't think I did. I got Sabine, but not Sabrina, I believe. I apologize if I missed somebody. I really am not trying to, obviously. Divine Falcon, hi from Norway, hello. Alrighty, I need 9 key. Crackskirk. Greetings. Hello, hello. Thank you. Mr. Lobes, I think. I hope it is. Hi, I am Mike from Sweden. Okay, hello, Mike. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. Cool. Who else we got here? Anika Hertig. Hi from Sweden. Hello from Kentucky. Anders Fredrickson, since there's a Frederick Anderson, hello. Alright, got you down here. SR space H, hello from Norway. Love your reaction videos and your perspectives. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do. Let's read one of these and see here. Where do I get my news? Well, I actually get my news from multiple sources. I usually will watch Fox News for a little while, then I will go over and watch like CNN for a little while, then I'll watch MSNBC or any of the news channels. I'll go through like Yahoo, and then I'll go through to like MSN and just different places, because I feel like you got to go through multiple sources to really get a clue of what the actual picture is. You can't just look at one thing. You have to get multiple perspectives in order to actually have a true picture. So that's what I like to do. And the next question on here, have I ever ridden in a helicopter? I actually have ridden in a helicopter, I believe twice. I know I've been in multiple helicopters. And I've assisted in multiple like helicopter takeoffs and whatnot. Whenever I worked in the hospitals, I was around the helicopters all the time. But I think I've actually only ridden on a helicopter twice. Julie Cannell. I don't know if I got Julie Cannell or not. I know I got a Julie, but I'm not sure if I got a Julie Cannell. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know this is more important than a football match, and I'm sorry if I missed your name. I'm sorry. Born Stinson. Hey, okay. Hello from Trondheim. Hello. Okay. Boom. ISP. Gotcha. SRH. Maria Berg. Cool. Great to hear about what is flying around me. I guess there's a fly in here, and since I've got, like I said, I've got our stuff ready to. I even got some mayo because a lot of you said to use mayo, so I've got that ready to go. Got an itch. Alrighty, Happy Sweet, congrats. Hey, thank you very much. Happy Sweet, happy Kentucky. Well, Miss Config, come to Jacobstad. You will not be disappointed. I hope that I can go everywhere that you guys are recommending one day. I really do. That would be so great. Cool. Oh, from Portland. Okay, let's see. Voltec Freiblick. Got you down here. And like I said, you know, I understand that I can't send the beef jerky and whatnot that I was mentioning in the original video. So I have replaced those items, and I will show you what those items are to make up for not getting those. I want to make sure that whatever I send is available in your country. So even after whoever is the main winner, I will make sure that we kind of coordinate anything that can't be sent to where you are. Johan Benjamin. Greetings from Denmark. Love what you do. Thank you very much. Fripson. Yo, what's happening here? Got you there. We already talked about the Northern Lights. We had a conversation. Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan, I'm going to get back with you here. I know you've reached out to me, and I apologize for not getting back to you yet, but I will get back to you. All right, so say Jensen. Hi there. Hello, back. Where are we at here? Oh. Right, slowly dwindling down. I'm trying to hurry it up too, so that way we can move on to the next couple tasks. Oh, Pascal. It's going to be a good 2 hours. Thank you. I hope it is too. I'm starting to kind of get more relaxed, if you guys can tell, and get more into my real character, if you want to say that. Let me drink some water right quick. Alrighty. Cool. Where we need to be here? Mike Chalavic Kulinan. Hello, I'm Michael from Denmark. Hello. I'm just going to put Michael from Denmark. How about that, okay? Is that cool? Michael from Denmark. That's easier for me. Alrighty. Let's see. Dream Spawn. Oh, we're starting to get a little skippy. There we go. Alright, Dream Spawn. Let me find you here. Oh, Zandan. I see you. Oh, you got me already, Frederick Anderson? Okay, my bad. Where do I need to be here? I've gotten lost in the sauce of this. Oh, I'm already almost all the way to... Where did I go? Jan Benjamin, okay. There we go. There's Mr. Dan. Really? Hold on, hold on. Alright. Risley Lee. I am from Michigan, but visiting Sweden for a month. So, my stepmom is from Michigan. And check this out real quick, okay? I'll be right back. If you're from Michigan, check this out. You should know exactly what that is. Because this is from Michigan. Made in Michigan. So you should know exactly what that is. I've got about 3 12-packs sitting over here. My stepmom's from Michigan. She's actually from Detroit. So, you know, and that's where her family is from. So, yeah. I got a kind of a blended family as far as where we're from and different things. You know, I got a family that my grandparents, like I said in many other videos, they're from Washington, right outside of Washington, D.C. So I spent a lot of my childhood right outside of Washington, D.C. every summer going and visiting all the places. I've not been to Detroit, but it'd be interesting to visit there. Oh, look, there it is. Hey, there's the. It's going to be a good 2 hours. All right, I'm from Michigan. Okay. Mikkel from Denmark. I'm Mikkel from Denmark. Cool. Alright, we're getting back on track to where we needed to be now, I think. Alright, we're just going to have to start with... we're going to have to start with Lars, okay? So, Lars, bow, ant. If you don't mind me just putting Lars, bow, ants, okay? And then Christina Nielsen, hello, from Denmark. Or from Fun, Denmark. Alright. It's mostly southern Jutland, okay. I don't know what else was in the comments, but at least I know that that's not J and it's not Jutland, and it's actually just Jutland. Hi, Bryson. Alright, what's up? You're in the draw here. Karsten Nielsen. I don't know if I got you. It seems like familiar. I think I did. Let's see. Bo Erstkov. Like I said, I apologize if I skipped you. Not trying to. Alright, there's... Cool. I hit that like button. Nice. I got you, Brother Wolf. Yes, son. Yep. I tell you what, as I'm scrolling down, if I've not got you, how about this? I'm gonna keep going down, and if I make it to the bottom, if I've not got you yet, just comment and just say ticket, and that way then I can fill these out, okay? Because I'm not trying to skip anybody, obviously. Okay, let's see. The Magnus, I've not seen that one. Okay. Hi, everybody else. I know I've not gotten the Magnus. Fripson, I don't know. Alright, I know Neko Taco. Nekataku TV. I'm also Swedish. I've seen a lot of your comments throughout my videos too, so hello. I'm glad to see that you're here watching me live. So you're in the draw, of course. Mr. Tyler Moses. Have you thought about growing your channel, being a full-time job? I think your content would easily be able to size that. Hopefully in the future. Let's answer a question right quick. Would I describe myself as an optimist, pessimist, or realist? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. let's get a drink of this real quick. Okay. Would I describe myself as an optimist, pessimist, or realist? Most of the times, I'd say optimist and realist, because it all depends on the situation. I don't necessarily consider myself a pessimist. I use the optimism because I like to look into the future and see, okay, like, let's take this channel for instance, and what I just said, right? I would like for it to grow, okay? Have you thought about growing your channel to being a full-time job? I have thought about it, and I'm very optimistic that it could happen, especially traveling and getting to do that. And as this channel grows, you know, there's going to become a point where it's more, I'm going to have to make a decision, okay? You know, do I continue this and actually put forth all my time and effort, or do I just continue doing it whenever I have the free time? So I can be optimistic and look at the glass half full because there's a great opportunity, right? But also I have to be realistic and say, okay, what is the realistic possibility of that happening? And if I want that to happen, because you can achieve anything you want in life, you really can. You know, you can overcome a lot of downfalls, you can overcome a lot of setbacks, as long as you have the optimism to know that you can, but also the realistic side of it, knowing this is the situation I'm in, such as me being incarcerated, right? I'm optimistic that I'm going to get through this, and whenever I get out, I'm going to be so much better, so much stronger, so much more of a person in this world than I ever was before. That's, to me, the optimistic side of the glass half full versus the pessimism of I'm going to be incarcerated and, you know, I'm going to get out. I'll never find a job. I'm just going to be a nobody. Nobody's going to ever think of me as somebody that has potential because of my criminal past. That's looking at the glass half empty, and I don't do that. I look at, I'm going to get through this, and this is what is going to happen, right? But then I have to be realistic about it and say, in order for that to happen, these are the things I must do to achieve it. So I look at it both ways. Kind of made that long-winded, but it needed to be. Let's see. I don't know how to say that, but 14. Hi, Bryson, greetings from the Netherlands. Big fan of your videos, especially the ones where you explain the average American Joe feels about different subjects. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Leon Hartson. Farmer Frank, hello. I believe you said you would take the ferry from Oslo to if you had the chance. You can get it checked. Okay, so Farmer Frank. Trey Burgett. Robert Holmberg. Sandane. JM Mike, hello from Germany. Let's see. Eklu1. Altven, Bryson P, looking forward to your future videos about your trip to Scandinavia. Love your reactions. Greeting from Oslo, Norway. Thank you so much. Zone. Greetings from northern Sweden. Hello. Will you be vlogging your Scandi trip? I sure will. I'll be vlogging my Scandinavian trip. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Chromatics or Chromatisk. Hello from Mamu. It's all simulation. You are willing. Personal candidates. You have learned nothing. Experiment. Okay. Oh, it went to the bottom again. So we're just here. What game are you talking about? The game that I'm talking about is called Bando. And it says that it's a party game about your immensely interesting life. If that's what you're meaning. Where a newfangled battle where you try to answer super random trivia about the people you think you know. If you get all three right, you earn a point. You know, you're supposed to answer them truthfully, like you have to answer all three. And if you don't answer all three, you don't get a point. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There we go. Hey, are you guys watching the world? Are you guys watching? Just to make it easy for you guys, I'm gonna say football, I guess. But are you guys watching football at the same time you're watching me? Is that what's going on here? Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get you guys here. I don't even know how many we got left. I tell you what, let's put this on pause for a minute, and then we're just going to start putting random people in there. I know I tried to get like the first 100, but as you can tell, it's kind of gotten out of hand, and it's just I apologize, and we got to be willing to, you know, we got to be willing to just do things on the fly, and we got to be willing to be like water, be fluid. So let's go ahead and move to this, and then after we eat some of this, we'll grab some names out of here, okay? Before I do, let's see, let's get... Hello from Finland. 2D Shorts. John Eric Carlson. All right. How are we supposed to try this again? Oh. I've seen a lot of you guys say that you can mash up the mackerel in here and spread it. Here's what I could do. Give me just a second here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it up here live on another side if I can. Where are we at? Live. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it easier here. Bear with me just a moment. Here we go. Excuse me. Alright, now I'm looking at it this way too. That way I have the comments paused on this one, so that way I can still pick up where I left off. Right? Yep. And then I can see the live ones here on this one. And we can do that. Alright. Mashing it in the tin makes it easier to spread on the bread, and you mix it with the tomato sauce. Look at that. That was so weird. Oh, okay, because I'm reading it, and as I'm reading it, out of the corner of my eye, I can see where the delay is, and it's moved, and I'm moving the, I'm moving my laptop, so it's like, it was just weird. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Mashing it in a tin, and you mix it with tomato sauce as well. So, to make a sandwich, just had, okay. Don't send them. Still strumming. No, we're not going to. I know you can get rye bread. No, it's mackerel. Okay. Yes, it's mackerel and tomato. So, we're going to go ahead and just get into it here. Let's open it. Let's see. It don't smell bad. It smells like fish, but it really isn't bad at all. It's been in the refrigerator for a while, obviously. Come on. Easy there. There we go. Okay. Well, it looks like you have. Start planning number 2. Check out more than order country. Yep. No, it's on. Okay. So we're going to mash it up here. Oh, it seems already mashed up. Like, it's already mashed up. Is it supposed to be already mashed up then? Now I'm going to wait for some comments right quick, okay? I just want to make sure. So while I wait real quick to see if it's supposed to be mashed up like that, let's read a name a game installed on my phone. I actually do not have any games whatsoever installed on my phone. I do not play games on my phone. I don't have a single game whatsoever. Actually, even like the solitaire and things that come standard on your phone, I delete them. I do not play games whatsoever on my phone. Cool. Alright, so let's look at another one. Name a sport I participated in high school. Wow. Okay. So you might not know this. Of course you might not know this. Why would you know this? I'm going to tell you now. So, a sport I participated in high school. So, I played football in middle school. But then in 9th grade, I broke my leg. And so I didn't get to play football after that in high school. So I became the school mascot and wore the big giant costume and everything else, and was out there running around acting like a wild animal in a school mascot uniform, going to the pep rallies in the gym and just running around. And yeah, that's what I did. So that was what sport I participated in, and it actually classified, because I was the mascot. It classified me on the cheerleading team. So if you want to get technical, I was on the cheerleading team in high school. How about that? Okay. Julian, like this prefabricated block mackerel, you can break it up. It looks alright, tasty from this angle. Cool. Alright, let's try it out. This is just whole wheat bread that I put in a toaster and toasted. Yeah, that'll be alright. Put a little bit of mayo on it here. That's about how I would like that. That looks good to me. I like it like that. I like mayo. I cannot stand a Miracle Whip. Someone in the comments said to put mayo on it and use mayo, and I absolutely do not use Miracle Whip. I agree with you. I cannot stand a Miracle Whip. Ugh. With the fork, haha. Eating with mayo and dry and deep. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's try it out, guys. Let's try it out here. I'm not sure what that was, but tastes like I don't think it tastes like a, I don't know if it's with the tomato and the mayo or just the different taste in fish, but it's just very close to tuna. I don't like just like straight white tuna. I'm a big fan of yellowfin tuna and more of those types. I don't like just straight white tuna. What the fork is going on? I like it. I don't have any problem with it. Alrighty. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't mind it. That's pretty good. So, that was that. And then now on to the leverpostej. So while I move this and get the leverpostej ready, let me know how I should prepare it here. I'm going to get the crisp bread. And that's how I'm going to try. I'm going to try it with crisp bread. So I guess it's just kind of how I'm going to do it. And I've already got some crisp bread. with utensils. Before I do, let's grab a couple names right quick. Okay, 2D Shorts is where I left off. I remember saying hello from Finland. Whoa, 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 don't start you doing this on me. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Farmer Frank, I remember seeing... Yep. Yep. Oh, come on. Can't stay, I'll be back with you. Hello, okay. Yes, Farmer Frank. No way that I got lost here. No. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, no. No. Are you Swedish? No, I am not Swedish. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. And now I'm taking up time. Oh no. Where is Tootie? I'm so sorry, guys. Tootie Short. Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. Yo, Bryson, love your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So, TXY0. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Bjorn Kamids. Yeah, the chat was going to turn into a fight. Okay. Optimistic, realistic. Fine, Falcon. Just remember Patriots. I mean, again, I'm sorry. It followed you from the start. Eklu1. I think I got you. Again. Yeah, see, this is where I got messed up here. Okay, again. So, if I've not got you already and whatnot, just put ticket as a comment. Again, just put ticket. That way I can get your name down. And even then, if, you know, towards the end, if we don't have these filled up, that's okay. We're still going to go forward with the drawing. I'm quite sure we have more than 25 at least. So, just put ticket if I've not got your name, and I will get you down, I promise, okay? So, put ticket. I'll say that a couple more times just so that way if you didn't hear it, just put ticket. All right. Let's see. Okay. Pickle, cake, and rubber style, what I lived on. Cheap yums, right? Indeed, there is real, okay? Crisp toast bread, yum, left top, cucumber, yeah. Alright, well, I don't have any crisp cucumber or anything. We're just going to straight up eat it. How about that? That looks like pure cat food. It don't have a smell either. I still can't really. I'd say at this point I have about 80-90% of my smell from recovering from COVID. And then also I do want to address that right quick since I mentioned that. I've seen a lot of comments about getting the shot. I've seen a lot of comments about vaccinations and traveling and whatnot. I've not addressed those. I've not responded to those comments. Mostly just because I allow everybody to do whatever they want. A lot of personal reasons, and I try not to get too political, right? Especially with the amount of politicalness and all the craziness that is going on in the world right now with vaccinations and COVID here in the United States. So I try just to kind of remain silent on it. However, I do have the first Moderna shot. I got the first Moderna shot on August 2nd, and then obviously I've got COVID since then, but I am going to get the second COVID shot. I'm going to go get my second Moderna shot the beginning, like the first week of October. So that's what my brother told me to do. That's what he recommended. He's a pharmacist at the University of Colorado in Denver. So since he's a pharmacist and whatnot, I kind of following his guidance. He told me when I should go get my second shot after recovering from COVID, so I'm going to do that around the first week of October. Alrighty, let's try this out and go there. So I will be vaccinated and everything else. In order for me to travel, I will have all of those things up to date and be good to go. Ooh, that's soft. That's like straight cat food. You sure you didn't send me cat food? Not playing. Ugh. I got way too much. Bread. Spread it on bread. Yes, get bread. Imagine listening to someone with actual expertise. No. I'm just curious here right quick, since I caught it. CeeLo, what do you mean by imagine listening to someone with actual expertise? If you don't mind just elaborating on it, it's not to be like a debate or anything like that. I'm just curious what you meant by it. So, I don't mean any harm or any foul, just would like some elaboration. Have you been sent brown cheese by now? If not, no, okay. You should do it. You should. It would with normal bread. You need butter. Spread it thinner. Bread and butter. Yes, butter is a must of all kinds of butter. Butter is a must on all kinds of butter. Spread it thin on the butter. Bread and thinner spread. Eat it as is. Butter first. Never pistone type. Never butter. Add butter. The fat will... You guys are... I think it meant that it was great that you did listen to someone who was medical expertise on the vaccine. Oh, okay. Now, here we go. Anti-vaxxers in the world usually go by what some random conspiracy theorist says on the internet, like QAnon. Okay. Thank you for letting me know what you meant and elaborating on that. I appreciate it. And I get what you're saying now. Yeah. Listen to those that has expertise. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, especially, my brother's worked in the medical field pretty much his entire life after he got out of high school, and then I worked in the medical field as non-medical personnel, obviously, But I worked, of course, every day with doctors and nurses, so it's, I understand, and I tried to be a little bit more cautious and listen to some more guidance. But again, that goes back to earlier in my question where I get my news sources from. I try to go to multiple places to try to paint a whole picture. Let's do this, though. I do have another piece of bread. And if you don't mind, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some butter, too. And we're going to do it both ways. We're going to spread this and eat it as is. And then we're going to put butter and we're going to do it on that. We're going to do it both ways. Okay. Here we go. Now this is salted butter. I'm sure you probably use unsalted butter, but that's what I got. Dilemma of butter, no butter. World War III started. That's not fresh. Did he heat it up? It's a dumb question, but given how divided the U.S. is when it comes to vaccines, do you feel it's sort of taboo in Kentucky, a pretty red state from what I've seen, to have taken the vaccine? It goes both ways, because like in Tennessee, there's been people that have gotten into fights over masks where they wanted to have. So this was about 2 weeks ago. There was a school board meeting, and there was a gentleman who I believe was against wearing a mask because they required that the kids wear masks at school, and he was against it and fighting against it. Well, pretty much all the people for masks ganged up against him and like threatened him, and we know where you live, and were, full on threatening him, followed him out to the parking lot, followed him out of the parking lot, and telling him that they know where he lives, of course, because his kids go to that school. And it was just a wild mess, and it was on the news. Nothing like that necessarily here has happened, but it is definitely a topic that gets talked about almost on a daily basis. Yes. Let's not do that. I have a fork right there. We're going to use the back side of the fork. I like butter. I'm a big fan of butter. So I'm going to put butter on it like that. That's about how I like it. Because if I was just to go in there and get toast and put butter toast and eat it, this is exactly how I would have it. Just like that. We have a plate over here. Okay. We don't need the butter now. So like that. How's that look for you guys? How's that look? No, I did not heat this up. I seen you guys saying if I heat it up, but I did not. Literally, no one eats unsalted butter here. It's for baking. Cool. Glad to know that you guys eat salted butter. Off with thin spread. Huh. Perfect. Looks a-okay. Cool. I don't have any pickles. Some wooden butter knives. Well, wooden butter knives. What do you use wooden butter knives? I have some wooden spatulas, though they're bamboo. All right, let's eat this. We've been over here just talking. Like I've been procrastinating more than anything. That's what's going on here. Just in case. Oh yeah. Alrighty, liver pastai. I mean, yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I could eat it just like that. So is it... I'm trying to remember. So is it just liver paste? Like, right? That's just liver paste, correct? And what kind of liver? Like, is it chicken liver? Where's the liver from? Can you let me know on that? And then, because the question next would have been, I've had chicken livers. Fried chicken livers. That's what we eat around here. You can get them at the gas station all the time. Just walk in there. You pull up to the gas station, get some gas, walk in, use the bathroom, grab a soda, and then go up to the counter and tell them, hey, I want a half pound of chicken livers. And then I walk over there, scoop it out, boom, half pound of chicken livers that are fried, and go on about your day. So, curious about that. It is just liver paste, but out of milk and spices. That has milk and spices, okay. Basically, yeah, pork liver, pig liver. Okay. You can also get chicken liver usually. It's all pig. Normally it's pork. Okay. Now let's try it with the butter. That's much better. That's much better. I like that. It's a lot smoother. Yeah, that's much better. What does it say? We job out of pig farms, which... Hold up. We job out of pig farms, which we are many up in the world production. It's the largest export in Denmark. Oh, okay. Do you like the TV show Justified? Is the show a good representation of Kentucky? Okay. So I have seen the entire series of Justified, and I wish it was longer. I'm disappointed that there's no more of it. I wish that there was more. I want more Justified. It's a good show. However, somewhat, it's more of a representation of Eastern Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky is completely different than Western Kentucky, especially like in the Jackson Purchase, I believe, is where like you break it down into separate regions. I believe like we're in like the Jackson Purchase area or something like that. The Pennyroyal region, Pennyroyal area, and all the things. But anyways, the Jackson Purchase is what I'm thinking of from school. Anyways, so Eastern Kentucky in the Appalachia area is just completely different. So there's a lot more. A lot of it's based on real events. But they're of course exaggerated and made up. Just like a lot of TV shows, a lot of it is based on things that have happened, but it's just a lot of it's so exaggerated that it's for TV production. But a lot of it is filmed in Kentucky. A lot of it is a good representation, but yes and no. You love Cajun food. I love Cajun food too. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for sending me that mackerel and the liver pastilla. I'm glad that I actually tried it, and I have no problems eating that stuff. Good stuff. No issues whatsoever. And about the pigs, the pig farms and whatnot, do I like fried chicken? Of course I like fried chicken. I'm in Kentucky. We are Kentucky Fried Chicken. um, you like Uncle Roger? I like Uncle Roger. I liked Uncle Roger for the first handful of videos, but I kind of got burned out on him. And then especially, knowing that it's all completely fake. It's not all completely fake. His voice is fake. He does it strictly just for the camera. And so it just kind of takes a little bit of the authenticity out of it, and I don't like that. Because when you first seen him and his videos first came around, and this is nothing against him. I'm not at all bashing him. I enjoy his videos, and I enjoy what he does. But it just, to me, took a little bit of the authenticity away whenever it started coming out that the voice and everything like that was just a complete facade to facilitate his character, to get people to watch it because he's an Asian and making an Asian accent on purpose to try and get the views. That's the only thing. But it's nothing against him personal or anything like that, and it's not a personal attack towards him. What is the largest tip I have ever left at a restaurant? Since we talk about tipping and how you guys don't tip and what the percentages are and everything like that. The largest tip I ever left at a restaurant. I don't know. I think the largest tip I've ever left at a restaurant is probably like $20. Something like that. I think, yeah, somewhere around $20 is probably the biggest tip I ever left. However, like I see the videos, of course, on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere else, where people leave $500 tips or they go around and want to do stuff. And I hope one day I would enjoy and would like to be able to go somewhere and just randomly give someone a $100 tip just because that'd be nice. Have you ever been backstage at a concert? So I've not ever been backstage at a concert. However, I do have a lot of concert stories, but we're not going to get into that. Round to form. Hope you tried a real thing. Liver style when you can hear. Okay, I've not seen you, so I'm going to get you on here. Fisky Flet. I don't think I've seen you, so I'm going to get you on here. Peeb Pibe Bay. Thanks for answering. Really like Justified as well. I don't think I got you. Right? Yeah, it's me, Bryson. Have you ever been to a rodeo? I assume you would have, but would you have? So, have I ever been to a rodeo? Hang on 1 second, and I'll answer that question. Okay. What are we supposed to be doing right now? So we ate the liver. Yeah, we ate the mackerel and tomato sauce first. Okay, and then we ate the liver and pastille with crisp bread. Now we need some Tim Tam slams with some Milos, and then hang out with some blueberry ballerinas. So, alrighty. So we need some milk. We need some milk. Watch out. What else we got? Oh yeah, we need some Tim Tams. Watch out. I've kept every bit of this stuff just so that way it would be great. I even got our ballerinas, our blueberry ones. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hello? I had a tablespoon, and I brought a tablespoon. Because on here, it says cold milk with... Because on here it says cold milk with 3 tablespoons of Milo. So, we're just going to use this and whatnot. Because I'm sure I'll be adding more to it. Come on. This is the greatest. Where's you at? Where'd it go? This is the greatest ever live stream. Relative form. Thank you so much for that comment. I'm glad that you're enjoying it and that you're having fun. I'm enjoying it too. We had unlimited ballerinas in the Swedish Navy. I can't eat them anymore. You were in the Swedish Navy. If you were in the Swedish Navy, I appreciate your service, even though we're completely separate countries. And obviously I support the American troops and everything else, but I appreciate you and what you do as well, and what you did for your country. So thank you for that. All right, let's make some Milo. While I make this, the answer to the rodeo question is I had never been to a rodeo until 2018 was the first time I'd ever been to a rodeo. So in 2018, what was that, 19, 20, 21. So that's 3 years ago. And yes, you did just see me counting my fingers. Yes, you did. For three. Yes, you did. So that was 3 years ago. I'm 29. This would have been around that same time of the year. So I was 26. Wow. So I was around 26, 27 around this time whenever I went to my first rodeo. And that was in Arkansas. I was in a relationship with a female there, and they had a lot of land. They had some horses. They actually raised and slaughtered pigs. And we had sheep. We had a lot of katahdins. We had a lot of dorpers. There's a lot of livestock. Took care of them. So we went to rodeos. That was the first time I'd ever been to a rodeo and whatnot. So, yeah. I don't even know how much I've put in here now. How many have I put in here? Anybody know? Two, okay. Okay, 3 scoops now. 2 or 3? I told you to wing it. Oh man. Norwegian who tried to get in the army, but they didn't want me. 1 to 4. Mac M. Mac M. I don't think I got you wrote down, so I'm gonna put Mac M on here. What time is it? 1:30. Oh. Oh no, sorry, 2:30. Okay. Add a couple more for good measure. At least 2, 3, less than 8. Let's just do that. Let's see. I'm just going to make this how I would make chocolate milk. How about that? So, I'm not sure why you weren't able to get into the Norwegian army. However, both my parents were in the army. My dad served in the army. My dad served in the army. My mom served in the army. And then my grandfather served in the army. I tried to join the Marines. It is not mixing at all. Powder is best put in first. So I tried to join the Marines first, right? I wanted to join the Marines. And I went to MEPS in Nashville. And then they ended up denying me because of having childhood asthma. So then whenever I went to Arkansas, I had tried to get a waiver. So I went to a hospital and I had a methacholine test and a bunch of other stuff and got a bunch of medical documents from doctors saying that my lung operation was good enough to not be classified as asthma for an adult. So I went back to the Marine recruiters in Arkansas, and I went to MEPS in Little Rock, and then I spent like 6 months going into the pool all the time and doing a lot of pre-entry like training, doing all the drills and having to constantly be with my recruiter and in contact, doing stuff on the weekends and whatnot, waiting on my waivers to come back from like the headquarters in I think Dallas, Texas. And after 6 months they came back still saying nope, because we don't actually still need you and whatnot. I wasn't classified just good enough, it's not like they needed people, so it just didn't happen. So, and then I tried the Army, I tried the Navy, tried the Air Force, and so then I went law enforcement. And then that's when I went to bomb school and hazmat school and everything else and got all those certifications. It mixed up a lot better now. The spoon don't stand by itself. How do I feel about the U.S. military budget? Put the lid on it and shake it. How do I feel about the U.S. military budget? I don't know. I don't really truly know enough about it. I know we spend a lot of money on it. And that, like, the vast majority of our budget each year goes to the military. It's a tough topic. And we would be here for a while because we could be here all day, and I'd be willing to do that. I'd be willing to sit down and talk all day long about this type of stuff and have conversations because I feel like it's important. It's important to have those types of conversations, but it's kind of hard to do whenever we got a limited amount of time. Which Tim Tams do we open first? The original. So let's go with original. Let's just try this out first. Oh, Lord, no. Would I prefer if... Would you prefer if those military funds could go to education or healthcare coverage instead? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no issue with if some of that money could be gone and used for education and used for healthcare. The only issue is getting it to actually be used for that. If it was truly used for that and designated strictly for that, that'd be good. It gets mixed in with so many other things that it just gets muddied. Now I can't get this open. Like opening a paint can. Okay. How about that? I wish I had a lid for this. If I had a lid for this, I'd put the lid on it and just shake it. I work for a government agency for children with special needs. Done so for 19 years. That's cool. That's good that you do that. My grandmother was a special ed teacher, and she taught special ed for I don't even know how long enough to retire, and she worked for the Virginia school systems. But that's what she worked. She worked at a special needs school. Strictly special needs. She worked with actual true, and like they would go to the actual special needs Olympics and whatnot. It wasn't just the special education in a normal school. You get what I'm saying. It's so weird drinking from a jar. This is normal. I don't normally drink out of a jar. I grabbed it because it was the best thing to use for this situation. But around here where I live, drinking out of a mason jar like this is a normal. This is fine china where I'm from. So I'm drinking out of fine china, for real. This is your daily dinner party. If it's not a red Solo cup, it's a mason jar kind of thing. Is that a Norge brand jar? No, this is just a ball wide mouth. It's not normal. It is normal. No, it's not. Sounds like moonshine style to me. That's how it is, moonshine style. Good evening from Finland. I've not got you down. PJ. Sweet. Mason jars are started to be a thing in Sweden too, usually with the metal lid around and a straw. Correct. Yeah, those are everywhere here. Leah Mayland, let's get you down here. I think we're going to go over 2 hours, it looks like. So, it seems like we got some people watching, so I think we're good here. What does it say? I started streaming 41 minutes ago? I don't think so. Let me switch over to something right quick. No. An hour and a half, okay. Maybe. I think we can make this 2 hour mark. Okay, we've mixed this up enough here. It's finally like that. Alan, have fun. I'm taking off. Catch you at a later date. Thank you so much for being here. Can you give me a ticket, Bryson? I sure can, Peter. Algren. Sorry. Almgren. Peter Almgren. Yep. Anybody else that needs a ticket, let me know in the comments. That way I can finish and get these out here. If you need a ticket, let me know. I got a ticket. There you go. I'm going to move the tickets where you can see them. We got powder everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got powder everywhere. Hang on. Okay. Hey, give me just a second. I need to make a text. I need to make a text. I need to send a text right quick, okay? Maybe my mom's watching. I gotta text my mom. Hopefully, Mom, if you're watching, I'm texting you. Or my children. If you're watching this right now, I'm trying to communicate with you. Awesome. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, that's much better now. Let's do tickets here. Acid Crow, ticket. Mia Hart, can I have a ticket too? Absolutely. Whoa, almost knocked that off. Robert Anderson. Carl Mandy ticket. I don't know why I did that. Why don't I just look here? I got this one, Bryson. Silly. Oh, that's why. Okay, Carl Mandy. Yes, please. A-N-I-A-R-A. And there... Wow. Inera 64. Alrighty. Alright. Ticket. Laura. Okay, Laura. I gotcha. Mia Hartman. I gotcha. Alright. Why can't I hold all these tickets? Because we gotta send them out to everybody, because everybody needs something. Everybody deserves a little something for being a supporter. Alright, what did they even do? I missed it. Okay. What are the tickets for? I'll have a ticket, please. No rush. Alright, Eric Jensen. So what the tickets are for is... I wish I had it. I should have got my paper that I had wrote down. Okay, so what the tickets are for is I have 100 tickets, and what it is, the first, I'm going to draw here in just a little bit after we get finished with the Tim Tams and whatnot. I'm going to start drawing 25 names out of the 100 tickets, and there will be 25 winners. The first 10 of you, which would be 25 through, I think, 16, like 16 through 25, those those 10 will get, I'm going to send you a little package. Let me go grab it right quick here. Where'd my phone go? I just had it too, and that went flying. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. So, what they will be is, I have these right here, and those winners, you get, just, I'm going to send you, like, it's a postcard from Kentucky, and some little information about Kentucky, as well as some stickers and little, like, temporary tattoos. Just some stuff about here, where I am, and just some local stuff from here. So that way you feel like a part of all this too, because people have sent me stuff, you know, the greeting cards and the books, and I'm trying to give back for having 5,000 subscribers. That's what this is for. So the 16 through 25 get something like that, and then the, I think 10 through 15, or like 11 through 15, or however it breaks down, they would get the same thing, but they also get a magnet, I believe, or something, or I'm not, I have to remember. I have to go back, but it's in another video. I'm sorry that I don't have it off the top of my head. I've got a bunch of stuff, so they'll get the same thing plus a little bit extra, and then you've got like the top 5 get more stuff, and then the first person who gets number 1, I've got a care package with a bunch of stuff. Let me grab that because that's the most important thing. Okay. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff from the United States, because people have sent me all this neat stuff, like Tim Tams from Australia, the ballerinas, the Liverpool style, and all that. So I want to give back by sending a care package. It's got like Lucky Charms in it. It's got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There's a bunch of different like style chips. It's just all cool stuff. There's also this is a metal shot glass that is engraved and has a bunch of stuff about Kentucky on it, and has some race horses and whatnot. There's a keychain from the Casey Jones distillery, which they distill and make moonshine. So it's a little keychain of, they also make bourbon, I'm sorry, the bourbon. I don't know why I said moonshine. We have other ones that do moonshine. But anyways, it's just a keychain. It's a bourbon barrel with Casey Jones distillery on it. There's just some neat stuff in here. There's all kinds. There's some sour candy, some hot candy, just different stuff that is for here. So that's what the number 1 person will get, and it's just for free. It's honestly, even if you're not a subscriber, you're here and this is your first time ever seeing this, it's literally just for being here. That's all it is, just for being here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know it's going to be expensive. I've kind of figured that out. It's going to be a few $100s to send all this stuff. I know. And it is what it is. I planned it. I've already said I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow through with it. I'm not going to back out of it. I know it's going to be a few $100s to send everything, but it's worth it to me to give back for what has happened over the last 6, 7, 8 months. So that's a few $100s is worth it to me. Arts and Tams. Alright, so we got some Tim Tams. We got our Milo. And in the whoa, those are slippery. In the comments, people said, and yes, I did take one directly out of the middle. The comment said to take a small bite out of the corners so that way I don't screw it up. So, and then here's the Tim Tam Slim, and it says, bite off opposite corners, use as a straw to suck warm, hot Milo or coffee through. Crown the biscuit in your mouth before it collapses equals heaven. So that's what the note that we had received as well, that's what it said. So that's what we're going to do. And that's also another reason why I use the jar, because it's a wide mouth, so it's easier for me to dunk it. And also for me to drink it. So here we go. Bite off a little bit. Bite off a little bit. Like that. Well, that's good. I think that's how you do it. I don't even know if I got this, but it's kind of hard to suck through. But it definitely softened it up. Man. Exactly. It's not cheap to send stuff to the States. Just like it's not going to be cheap to send all of this stuff to you guys. But, yeah, the amount of money that it took to send all of this stuff here, I feel like, it's only right that I spend, almost the same amount of money to send all that stuff to multiple people who are here. It's just worth it. It's worth it. Let's try that again, though. I bet off more this time. Okay. Whew. I bet off more this time. Hopefully it'll work. I'm just going to suck it like that. But I do like it being a lot softer. I don't mind the crunchiness, but I do like it soft. Oh yeah. I can tell that. That's much better this time. I can tell already. Alright, here we go. Whew. Oh, and dang. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. What's hazmat? DNA 350 ppm. I see on a lot of comments. So, what is hazmat? Hazardous materials, such as, gasoline, like the rail cars. Okay, so the hazardous materials training that I did, basically everything all the way up to like hazardous, it's all the hazardous materials, anything that uses a placard. Liquid oxygen, like say you can't have liquid oxygen on, if you ever notice, say, you go to a hospital or anywhere that there's liquid oxygen tanks, you ever notice that they're on concrete, even if there's, say, an asphalt parking lot, you'll notice that the liquid oxygen tanks are on a concrete pad. The reason why they're on a concrete pad is because liquid oxygen is very volatile with the oils that are in the asphalt, the blacktop. So there's actually videos on YouTube, you can look it up, where there's a liquid oxygen mixed with oil, and then they take a weight and hit it with a weight, and it just boom explodes. And it is possible where if you were to say if there was a liquid oxygen leak and it mixed with the asphalt, the oils in the asphalt, and someone was to hit it hard enough, it could cause an explosion. So that's why a lot of liquid oxygen tanks, and that's why they're supposed to be on concrete. Kind of went way off subject, but yeah. So those types of things. Gasoline tanker trucks. We learned about cyanide. In Arkansas, where I was certified for hazardous materials, we had a lot of cyanide cars on the rail cars. So I learned a lot about being able to read the placards and what rail cars, tanker trucks, tanker cars, anything moving on the railways, if there was a derailment or any type of leak of one of those rail cars, then I was certified to be able to actually go in the full suits and stop those leaks and prevent them or clean them up or anything like that. I was fully certified all the way. Hope that answers your question. I'm sure it does. Excuse me. Okay. What do they even do? Gotcha. All right. So, Barrick, I'm going to get you. Alright, I'll have a ticket to Eric. I think I got you right, Eric Jensen. Alright, hi Mom. Alright, ticket for Rain H. Oh, sorry about that. Put your address in the package so ones who win can send something back. Okay, yeah. 100, yeah, 6 more, we got it. Ready to go. People get over 100 likes. Sweet, they're cool. Sign me up then. Gotcha. Any chance getting one of those tickets? Yeah, PJ Kuna. Gotcha. JD, I got you. I'm glad to see you. I remember seeing that comment saying that you would be here. I'm glad that I got you in here, JD. Alright, Liam Malin, it's really nice and sweet of you to send out those. Thank you very much. Can I get a ticket? Absolutely. Subaru fan 01. Oh yeah? You're a Subaru fan, huh? You like the Doritos. Oh, wait, that's not Doritos. Those aren't rotary engines. I like Subarus. I'm thinking of Mazda RXs and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah. Come on. What are the tickets for Jimmy Wayne? I kind of already explained it. I'm sorry, Jimmy Wayne. I do have a video, though, that explains it. Trying to find some of these older ones for tickets here. Have you got my name? I do have your name, Rain H. Greetings from Demarcade. There's JD right there. Oh, I gotcha. Dude, you have 3,800 in your fundraiser. Yep, that's awesome. I know, it's great. Late to the party. What are the tickets for? I gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Cool. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot of tickets left here. Good, good. In 2 minutes, Sugar Rush, West Hazmat, sweet, the struggle is real. It's really nice thing to do. Maybe try to torn the yeah, alright. He's gonna send, yep, that's good. Okay, cool. So, I hadn't answered a question here in a little bit. So let's see what we got here. After I shower, do I leave my towel on the floor? No, absolutely not. I hang it up every time. When I sing, do I know the correct lyrics or do I make up my own? When I sing, which is every single day, all the time, every day, I usually sing the lyrics and then I usually make up my own. Half the day is the actual true lyrics. The other half the day is just complete nonsense that I'm just blurting out because I'm just trying to just keep going. You know what I mean? So if I'm singing with the song, then obviously the correct lyrics, and then the mumble and gibberish where you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back to the actual lyrics. So I think we all do that. Time to open my letter. Oh, Frederick Anderson, let's open your letter then. Sweet. Let's open your letter. Sing for us? I'm not going to sing for you. I do write poetry, though. I was really big, especially like in 8th grade. And that's why I like music. I'm a big fan of art. Like I said, I really like art. Artistic sculptures, paintings. I do a lot of wax resists artwork, different types. And so whenever I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, I did a lot of poetry and I wrote a lot of stuff. And I do enjoy that. I actually have a few poetry books too in my collection. Alright, let's see what we got. I still have, let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 left. So I apologize if I've not gotten your name yet. But if you would like to be in the drawing for the stuff that I'm going to send you from Kentucky, then I got 16 tickets left. Just comment with ticket and I will get your name down. Cool. Let's open this. Alright, so these are blank pages. Ooh. Hi Bryson. I hope you are doing well. I like your channel. I've had these money laying around since a trip to US in 2014. Please use them as part of funding your trip to Scandinavia. All the best. Wow. P.S. Flututresk is a small village in northern Sweden where my father is from. Awesome. Let's go right here real quick. Helen Danielson. Lisa Luno. Ticket. Lars. Lindquist. I got you, buddy. Nice pronunciation. Actually, thank you. I appreciate that. Frederick, thank you. RE048. Okay, let's see what we got. Some US money. $1, $1, $1, $23. Wow. That's a 2013. That's a 2009. That's a 2009, and that's a 2003. Were you not able to use these? Or did you just want me to have them just to add to my funding? I'm curious, just out of, like I said, just out of curiosity, if you weren't able to use them where you're at. Add to your fund. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will definitely add that, and it will go whenever I make it to the bank. I will make sure I put this directly into the savings account where I have everything going for our Scandinavia trip. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Cool. Oh, uh-oh. We got an avalanche. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't end up using them on your trip. Okay, cool. Can you have a ticket, please? Robin? Brandstrom? Bronstrom? Okay. Alright, okay, 48, yep. It is in this order, yep. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's legit. Sweet. Confusing. Ended up using them, yep, we're good. It's because it's expensive. It's because it's too expensive to exchange. Really? Also, a lot of people say, you know, like, I've noticed that a lot of you guys will comment saying, you know, to make sure that I have a debit card or a credit card with a Visa or MasterCard. And, you know, that a lot of you don't use physical money. And I don't either. I rarely use physical money. Pretty much every purchase I make is with plastic. What kind of a question we got here? And do I shop organic? No. I bought organic stuff, but I don't specifically shop organic. Am I easily offended? No, absolutely not easily offended. In the jobs and the careers and things that I've done and experienced in my life, if I was easily offended, I wouldn't be here. And have I deleted my internet search history this week? No. I couldn't tell you when the last time I deleted my internet search history is. I don't. Okay, yes, it's expensive to change. The money's just lying around, sweet. Make sure your debit card has a PIN code. Can't confirm, but that's what I've heard. Absolutely, I do have a PIN code. Ticket. Boom. Absolutely, I do have a pin code debit card. Sweet. How many tickets we got left? I kind of looking at the time here because we gotta be out of here. I've got to end this at 3:45 is when I need to end this. So we got 30 minutes basically. Okay, we got about 30 more minutes is when I need to end this. Because I've got something else I need to do today. We got how many tickets left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 left. So we have 90 names in this right here. Let's look at here. Let's go. Let's see. Have I ever driven a motorcycle? Yes, I have. I've owned 2 motorcycles. Actually, okay. So whenever I was in 4th, 5th grade, I was the first time I ever rode a dirt bike, and it was just a little kid's dirt bike. I had a friend who they had dirt bikes and went to races. I rode that dirt bike for the first time, and I wrecked it and had a rock go in my shin. I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. Then, whenever I was in my early 20s, I bought a Kawasaki Ninja 250. I had it for like 2 months before I couldn't handle it anymore because it was too slow and not enough power. So I went and bought it was a 2009 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R, and it was Candy Surf Blue. So, yes. Have I ever mooned a stranger? No. Do I typically think of what I should have said in a conversation long after it's over? Oh, absolutely. I'll think about I'll think about things I should have said in a conversation a week after that conversation's been over, depending on how it goes. Oh, Raul de Forum ticket. Theus Grav. Alrighty, a ticket for Lifons. What are the questions we got here? Am I willing to change my religion? Am I willing to change my religious views based on new information? Yeah, I am. My religious views have changed over the course of my life. You know, I've went to different denominations. I've changed denominations throughout my life. I have my own thoughts, feelings, and opinions on religion and on higher powers, spirituality, a lot of things like that. You know, whenever I was a teenager, I was really into the Gothic. So of course, I had jet black dyed hair. I wore I wore black clothing. You know, the baggy clothes and all that. The chains. Painted my nails. Wore eyeliner. The whole 9 yards. Right. I've done it all. I guess you could say when it comes to that. I had a lot of friends that were pagan, and then I've had friends that were Wiccan, well, that were Wicca or whatever, and then I've had friends that played with Ouija boards, and then right now, if you were to ask me what my denomination is, and I actually had a little question back and forth with someone here recently, but right now, if you were to ask me my denomination that I claim, I would say, and I know you guys consider this a cult, and it's funny, but so I would consider myself, Pentecostal, but more leaning towards the apostolic Pentecostal. That's what I would claim right now if someone was to ask me on my religion. I claim apostolic Pentecostal. Have I ever stolen money from someone I know? Unfortunately, yes. Name something I only buy online because I'm too embarrassed to buy it in the store. I don't think I've ever done that. Ticket, please, for Miss Anpazda. I hope that I wrote these where I can actually read them back. Photo, please. What, you want a... Eric Jensen, you're saying you want a photo of me whenever I had jet black hair and all that stuff and was in that phase of my life? Is that what you're asking for? I might post it on my Instagram. Any plans for Norway election night, September 13th? Your time zone is good for watching results. I don't know really enough about it. I wouldn't. I honestly probably wouldn't. No. Oh. Okay, so what are you asking then? I really wanted to be goth when I was younger, but my mom wouldn't let me. No, I have a CPL in the U.S. and have given my prince. He's a good guy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So anyways, I want a mascot picture. Okay, I can do that real quick. No, I can't. I'll post a picture of me and a friend of mine. I don't have one where I was actually in full costume, but I do have one where it was a friend of mine and me standing in the bathroom wearing the actual helmets or the heads. So I'll post it on my Instagram. The sarcasm on the guy's face. That's cool, man. I appreciate it. No problem. Ticket, okay. Crate 78. Focus on the tickets, man. Trying to. Hand plant, no ticket, please. Cool. What was the question? Kentucky seemed to be quite conservative, but you seem more open-minded. Is there a reason for that? There is a reason for it, but I don't think that it's appropriate for me to get into it at this time. But yeah, there is a reason why I am very open-minded and feel like, I don't want to say I feel like I have to look at every aspect of the picture, and look at every side of everything, but I feel like I need to in order to have a better understanding of things that are very close to me in my personal life. So that's why I'm so open-minded. Just followed you on Instagram. Awesome, thank you. Alright, let's see about some questions. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 tickets left. So if you need a ticket, comment with ticket. And once we get these last 5 done, we're going to start calling out some names and get that wrapped up, okay? So let's see if, let's find a ticket here. Now let's find a ticket, let's find a card. How many countries have I visited? We already know the answer to that. That's none. Have I ever forged an official document? I've not. It depends on how you want to classify an official document. I've not forged a official document as an adult or anything like that. However, as a kid, I think whenever I was in like ninth grade, I got a couple bad grades, and so I changed them. So and then took them to my mom to have her sign off on it. Trying to get away with it. So I don't know if that would count. What is the passcode to unlock my phone? Well, we're not going to get into that because there's no passcode. It's all thumbprint. Let's see. Ticket, please. For Burger Ragnarsson. None of those really apply. Do I worry that one day a robot will take my job? No, not at all. Am I easily distracted? Yeah, absolutely. I procrastinate and distract and all kinds of stuff. How many of the U.S. states and territories have you visited? I've been to, let's see, Kentucky, Ohio, Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, Missouri, and then I've been to New Mexico, and I've been to California. I think that's it. Should be it. Let's see. Sorry about then, but it's Saturday. Do you work Sundays? Anyways, have a good night's sleep. Alrighty. Got 7 minutes, so at the 30-minute mark is whenever I'm going to, whether we got tickets or not, we're gonna start at the 30-minute mark, okay? Let's see. None of those really apply. Do I often cry in front of other people? I cry in front of people that I'm close to, and in front of people that understand things that I go through and have gone through in my life, and things that I deal with, on a personal daily basis, because we all have our own challenges, and we all have a fight that we're all fighting on the inside. So, those people, they know, and they understand, and I'm cool with it, and they're cool with it, and it means nothing, it's an expression of emotion. So I don't see it necessarily as a sign of weakness. It's an expression of emotion, and it's good to get that out instead of just letting it bottle up and fester until it causes a outburst that tends to not really be good, and then you end up regretting it. Do I drink water from the tap? Yep, sure do, all the time. Have you ever considered to become a truck driver, as you like to travel and you got the hazmat? No, I don't have any interest in being a truck driver. I just couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to drive like that. I'd want to have the freedom and not be something that I do as actual profession. I should really visit Seattle and New Orleans. New Orleans is amazing. New Orleans is not amazing right now since it's, been hit by a hurricane. But it is amazing. I actually have a friend that lives right there in the New Orleans area. What sports am I into? I watch So I don't watch any college sports. I have no interest in college sports whatsoever. A lot of people here, they're super, super, super big NCAA, which is the National College Athletic Association, but they're really big into the college, and I just don't have an interest in it. My interest really is only in the NFL, the National Football League, and I like the Tennessee Titans. That's the team that I like. That's the team that I root for. And it doesn't matter if they win, lose, anything like that. I will always be a Tennessee Titans fan. I will always root for the Tennessee Titans. Always will. That's my team, no matter what. Outside of that, I enjoy baseball. I really do like baseball. I have a childhood friend that I was on the same team with. We played baseball. We played Little League baseball together. And then we were on the All-Stars all the time together. And then we went and started playing travel ball. And we would go to different states and play baseball and play tournaments against other teams. So we did that outside of Little League as well. And he is now the pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. So, and he's number 30, Alec Mills. Where can I submit video suggestions for reactions? I think you'd love Not Just Bikes channel, which is a Canadian who moved to the Netherlands, talking about good and bad city layouts. I do have a couple of the Not Just Bikes videos in my watch later that I'm going to get to at some point. I will. What are you most looking forward to visiting Scandinavia? And really, I don't know what I'm looking forward to the most. I think I was talking to my dad earlier, and I told him that I'm still trying to wrap my head around just the realism of what's happening. As far as, 6, 7, 8 months ago, I couldn't. There's no way that I'd have been sitting there thinking that next year I'm going to go to Scandinavia and this is how I'm going to do it and this is what's going to go. This is the way it's going to go. I never had that thought, and I could have never, that wasn't even, I wouldn't have believed it. So I think what I'm looking forward to the most is every bit of it. Just the overall aspect of where it's going to go. How far is it going to go? What I want to see the all the colors. The way that all the buildings are different colors. The way that just every bit of it, really. I don't, because there's so much and I have no clue what to expect. So I'm just prepared for every bit of it and excited for every bit of it. If I go during the winter time, I would love to go to a sauna. Absolutely. If I go during the winter time, I want to get a reindeer with a sled and go somewhere and then camp out overnight and see the northern lights, and then reindeer with a sled back and get warm in a sauna. That's just the type. That's the typical. That's what I just off the top of my head would think. If that's a realistic thing or not, I don't know. But that's how, like, just talking with friends and whatnot. That's exactly what I'd be saying. Is, hey, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get a reindeer and a sleigh. I'm just gonna go out there somewhere and enjoy the night and camp and enjoy the weather and whatnot. Nice clear skies, see the northern lights all throughout the night, and then reindeer sleigh back, and that's the type of comments and stuff I tell people. It can be done, quite realistic. Yeah. Time is this? 3:30. Okay, so 96 tickets. I'm cool with that. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. What I'm going to do I'm going to do it just like this, okay? Alrighty, so number 25. Wow, that's horrible writing. Vocek Triblik, I think is how I wrote that. Vocek Triblik. That's number 25. Ah, here we go. Vocek Fryblik. Okay. This one is Fiskefleti. Number 24. I don't know how it sounds in the microphone, so I'm not going to do it so close up to the mic like that. I'm sorry. This one is Sabrina Perotti, number 23. Sabrina Perotti. I keep doing that. Silly. Let's just keep it there. This one is Johan Bedron. Johan Bedron. This is how I got that. So that's number 22. Alrighty. Number 21. Christina Nissen. Nissen. Christina Nissen. It's number 21. Farmer Frank, you are number 20. Farmer Frank got number 20. Terje Beget. Terjebeget. That's how I wrote that down. Terje Beget is number 19. Petra. 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 You are number 18. There it is. Johan Bech. B-E-C-H M-A-N-N. There we go. Where are we at now? I done screwed up. 25, 24, 23, 20. There it is. 19, 18. Okay, cool. Alright, so number 17. Number 17. Wezyap. W-E-Z-Y-A-P. Wezyap. This is number 17. Alrighty, Robert Anderson. Mr. Robert Anderson got 16, number 16. Alrighty. Hey, number 16. No, sorry, number 15. So I gotta get these out of the way. Hang on. Alright, there we go. That's 16. There we go. Alright, number 15. Number 15 is Evind A. E-I-V-I-N-D-A. I'm glad that you won something. I am. I'm glad to see that you were here today. You've been a follower from the start, and I'm glad to see that you were here. I really am. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad that you won something. Alrighty. Number 14. Number 14. Leah Mayland. L-E-A space M-A-Y-L-A-N-D. Leah Mayland. Number 14. Alrighty. Let's see who's 13. Number 13 goes to Leifons. L-E-I-F-O-N-Z. Or I think that might be an A. Leifons or Leifons. Kind of screwed up on that one. But yeah, L-E-I-F-O-N-Z or F-A-N-Z. You are number 13. So that was 13. So, all right, so number 12. Oh man, I think I screwed this up here. Either Tasu Jansen or Jasu Jansen. If you weren't here in the beginning, I was just like scribbling them, trying to keep up. So Tasu or Jasu Jansen. And if I see you comment and pop up, I will write it correctly again. You are number 12. Alrighty, number 11. Number 11 goes to JD. JD is number 11. Number 10, Birger Ragnarsson. B-I-R-G-I-R. Ragnarsson. You are number 10. Ragnarsson. Okay, Ragnarsson. Alright, number 9. Number 9 is Ral Deform. R-A-L space D-E-F-O-R-M. Ral Deform. You are number 9. Number 8. Number 8 goes to Crack Crook. Crack Crook. K-R-A-K K-R-I-K. You are number 9. Oh, I'm sorry, you're number 8. I don't know why I said number 9. I'm looking at number 9 saying that. You are number 8. You are number 8. K-R-A-K K-R-I-K. Oh, Cracks Kirk. Sorry, K-R-A-K-S. That's what I meant. K-R-A-K-S K-R-I-K. There we go. Alright, so that's number 8. Number 7 goes to ISP Brother Wolf. ISP Brother Wolf. You are number 7. Number 6 goes to Tyler Moses. Mr. Tyler Moses, you are number 6. Number 5 goes to Leon Hurdston, L-E-O-N-H-E-V-D, Hevston, Leon Hevston. It's, I think, how I wrote this. Leon Hevston. You are number 5. If I see you pop up, I'll write it down better. Number 4. Number 4 is going to go to Peter Almgren. I think is how I wrote that. Peter Almgren. If you are in the building, you won. Peter Almgren. Number 4. Number 3. Here we go. Top 3 winners. Number 3 goes to Bjorn Kvarnström. Bjorn Kvarnström. B-J-O-R-N space K-V-A-R-N-S-T-R-O-N. You are number 3. I should try the Danish immigration test. That might be a good idea. We might could try that, but at the same time, I don't know none of it. I wouldn't. Alrighty, number 2 goes to Finland Kuris. Finlandcuris. Finland Kuris, I believe is how I have that wrote down. You are number 2. Here we go. Number 1, who gets the big main package. Number 1. I want to make sure I don't get these all mixed up good here. I don't want anybody missing out. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. Ready? Number 1. Goes to... I don't even know how to say that. Number 1 goes to WWIJNTJJ. WWIJNTJE. That is number 1. That is the winner of the big package. WWIJNTJE. So, if you are here in the building still, let me know. And if not, that's okay. And we're coming up on 3:47. Okay, so I need to wrap this up for you guys here. Some of these are kind of just not really appropriate for YouTube. So, we're going to wrap this up here by doing this. Okay. To the winners, number 25 through number 1. If you would, please send me an email at itsme.brysonp@gmail.com. That way we can communicate and I can work with you on getting your stuff sent to you. So again, if you're one of the winners, please email me. Or if you for some reason can't email me, then reach out to me either through Instagram or Facebook. Either way, it's me, Bryson P on Instagram. It's me, Bryson P on Facebook, as you see up here at the top. And we'll get you this stuff headed your way, because it's going to be pretty cool, and I really hope that you guys appreciate it, and I'm sure you will. I need to get going because my kids will be here pretty soon, and I got to get a lot of stuff cleaned up and ready for them. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I really enjoyed it. I've never done a live stream like this before, so again, thank you so much. And I hope all of y'all have a great day, great night, whatever time it is that you end up seeing this, because it will be a, official video that will be posted. So, you guys have a great night. I know it's getting late where you're at, so have a good night, everybody. I'll see you on another video here soon. Goodbye.